What did it mean to get Cepho back in the lineup for the offense?
Cepho on or off the field, whether he's playing or not, he's always been the leader of the team. So when he's out there, it's just a comfort level. He knows what he's doing, so we're just out there and we know what we're supposed to do because he knows what he's supposed to do. And if we're doing the wrong thing, he puts us in the right place. So whatever the situation may be, he's always doing the right things, and it's kind of a comfort level with everybody on the team.
The running game is always a point of emphasis, but was it a particular point of emphasis tonight?
We always try to go run first and then open it up for the pass game. And then this week, we focused on certain schemes that they had that we knew we can gash them on. So coach kept saying, break through the glass, basically, so that just keep running, don't hesitate when you're in the hole. So that's what I did on my touchdowns. And as you saw for Phil, he ran for over 200 yards. So we both just pretty much did that, and it worked out for us. So
kind of along those lines. Arizona State came in here with the #1 run D in the league. What specifically did you guys see that you were still confident you could exploit them on the ground?
Like I said, it was just a scheme basically. So they usually blitz a lot. So as long as you're running away from the blitz, you can gash them. And so we just got our blocks right, and we happened to gash them on a couple plays. So it turned out good for us.
On a whole, after last week at USC, how fired up were you guys on a whole to come out here and have a great all-around performance?
Coach Beck always talks about getting better week to week. This week we definitely got a lot better, and we're just trying to carry that into Stanford. Last week our run game wasn't there as much. This week we tried to pick it up, so that's what we tried to get done here, and we did it pretty well.
What were the biggest factors in that running game success? Everyone was thinking, C would get theirs through the air, but you guys obviously gashed them through the ground. What would you say were the biggest factors?
Well, yeah, so, I think everybody pretty much knows our receivers are doing pretty well. So us as running backs, we're just trying to do our part, basically. And so whenever we get a crease or a hole, try to break a tackle, try to score a touchdown, and then it opens up for the receivers, throwing it downfield. So we're just trying to do our part in the scheme of things to make sure that we open it up for everybody else.
What were your thoughts on the crowd tonight? How loud was it down there at field level for you?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's probably the best I've seen it, actually. The best comparison I can give it was probably against Oregon, because they had a pretty big crowd too, and it was pretty loud. But we were pretty loud down there. Like, I couldn't hear on the field a couple times, so I had to look to the sidelines to make sure I got to play. But so yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good turnout. We got to keep it going into next weekend. UCLA.
Yep. Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you.